Hello everyone, today I'm going to teach you how you can make laptop using Blender. I will teach you a basic tutorial in which I will show you how you can make all the basic required things for a laptop, including its screen, its keyboard, its mouse and its mouse right and left click button. So to make all kinds of these things, just press 1 on your keyboard to see the front view of cube. Here is the front view of cube. Alright, so I will just click on the cube to select it, and then I will select this scale tab. After this, adjust the scales along the Z axis like this, and then adjust the X axis like this, and Y axis like this. I will use this plane surface as the keyboard. Press Shift D to duplicate this plane surface like this. Now select this rotator and rotate this plane surface. After this, select this move tab and move this plane surface like this, then toward the Z axis like this, and again toward the Y axis like this. Now to make the laptop screen, just go to the edit mode and select this face selector and select the front face of screen. Press I to intrude and press E to extrude. Left click to end the extrude function. Now you can see the screen of the laptop is ready. Now we have to make the buttons or keyboard for the laptop. For this, go to the object mode and add a cube. So here is a cube. Then select the scale tab and scale the cube along the X, Y and Z axis. Then use this move tab to move the cube. Again use this scale tab and adjust the size of the cube along the Z axis like this. Then move this cube. Now adjust the scales of this cube. Place the cube to a location. Then press Shift D to duplicate the cube. After this, press G to move, and then press X to move it along the X axis. Left click to end the move function. Again press Shift D, press G and press X to move it along the X axis. Now select these three cubes by Shift function. After this, press Shift D to duplicate them, then press G and X to move these cubes toward the X axis. Left click to end the function. Again press Shift to select the other cubes, and again press Shift D to duplicate them, and then press G to move, and then X toward the X axis and move. After this, select all these cubes by Shift function, then press Shift D to duplicate them, then press G and Y to move them toward the Y axis like this. Left click to end the function. After this, press Shift D, again press G and Y to move them along the Y axis. Again press Shift D, then press G, then press Y to move them toward the Y axis. Again press Shift D to duplicate them, then G to move them, and then Y to move them along the Y axis. Once again press Shift D to duplicate them, then press G to move them, then press Y to move them along the Y axis. Left click to end the function. So when all these buttons are ready, select the above buttons by Shift function. Select all these buttons and adjust them by using this scale function. Left click to end the scale function. After this, I am going to make the backspace, enter and shift button. So for this, select this button and press X to del the face. Again select this button and press del. Again select this button and press del. Now select this button and select the scale function and move it along the X axis like this. Now select this button and move it along the X axis. Select this button and move it along the X axis. Now select the move function and move it. Select this button and move it along the X axis, and this button and move it along the X axis. Now you can see that the backspace, enter and shift button are ready. Now select this face and delete. Now select this face and delete. After this, I'm going to make the tab caps lock and shift tab. For this, select this face and delete, select this face and delete, select this face and delete. Now select this face and now move this cube toward the x-axis. Now select this face and move it toward the x-axis. Now select this face and move it toward the x-axis like this. Now select the move function and select this cube and move it. Now select this face and move it toward the x-axis like this. Select this face and move it toward the x-axis like this. Now select this face and move it toward the x-axis like this. Now I'm going to make the space button. For this I will just del this button, this button, this button, and then del this button. Select this button and move it toward the x-axis by using the scale function. End it. When all the buttons are ready for the laptop, just select this surface, then go to the edit mode, select this face selector and select this surface. After this I have to loop cut it, so just press Ctrl R to loop cut, adjust the loop cut, again press R to loop cut, adjust the loop cut, again press Ctrl R to loop cut. Now I will choose the horizontal loop cut, and again I will press Ctrl R to loop cut, and again horizontal loop cut will be selected. Again press Ctrl R to add another loop cut. Now add another loop cut like this. Again press R to add another loop cut. After adding all the loop cuts, here is the final view. Now I'm going to select these two faces by using the face selector, shift the other face. After this I will use E tab to extrude it. Now select these faces by using the shift function. Now press E to extrude them and the extrude function. So here is the final view of the laptop. I'm just going to show you in the object mode how it looks. There you can see the laptop view. I'm going to color it. Just go to the color tab and select the color, select an appropriate color to color it, adjust its intensity. So here is the view of a laptop, including its screen, its keyboard buttons, and its mouse right and left click button. Hope you enjoyed the video. Appreciate us in the comment section, and if you want our services, feel free to connect with us on LinkedIn. We would love to work with you. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.